mania. Fala essas coisas não, rapaz.
Deixa o like e se inscreve no canal. Clique na opção raio para
Well, good evening
vídeo.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just... Can he finish? Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And they have an aggregate lead.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Atletico Mineiro, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fiddles it through. Spread neatly. And he cuts out the supply.
Atletico Mineiro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Plenty to aim at here.
Ih, cara, já falou. Olá, me chamo Dr. Vinícius e vim compartilhar uma dica que pode virar a chave da sua vida financeira, especialmente se você for CLT. Sabia que tem muita gente por aí trabalhando duro e sem ideia que tem um dinheiro esquecido no FGTS? Pois é. Sonhos, viagens, investimentos, uma plantação de tangerinas. Ai, meu Deus. Já imaginou transformar esse saldo em uma viagem inesquecível? Investir em algo que você acredita? E o melhor, dá pra fazer isso sem burocracia em alguns minutos, direto no celular. E quem resolve isso pra você é a Cloud Express, uma das maiores especialistas em saque aniversário de FGTS no Brasil. Eles descomplicam tudo, mostram quanto você tem pra sacar, explicam e acompanham todo o processo até o seu dinheiro cair na sua conta. Tá, mas o que eu preciso fazer? Calma, baixa o aplicativo oficial do FGTS se você ainda não tiver. Faz o login ou então cria uma conta rapidamente, é muito tranquilo. Aí você vai seguindo as instruções da equipe da Cloud para autorizar a consulta do seu saldo para os bancos parceiros. Essa autorização é totalmente segura e é usada só para simular o quanto você tem disponível para antecipar. Fica tranquilo, se você tiver dúvidas, o time da Cloud Express está pronto para te atender no WhatsApp. É só clicar no link aqui na descrição. Não sou só eu falando não, tá? Então não deixa o seu FGTS lá, esquecido, parado, perdendo valor com o tempo. Clica no link da descrição e chama a Cloud para liberar o que é seu por direito.
Aí.
Atletico Mineiro.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Mano, tô roubando pros caras aqui.
That's very neat. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pastore. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Vou ter que achar uma jogada, mano. Uma jogada eu resolvo.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Nene. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Can he spark a counter here? Short changes him with that pass. There will be a throw-in.
Agora o cara lança pra mim, cara. Cara é fogueira, aquele que lança a bola, cara. Amor.
Opts for safety.
Esse cara é bom. Olha isso, meu irmão. 3 em cima de 1, cara. 3 em cima de mim, mano. Que isso, cara. Caralho, fudeu, galera.
Bernard.
Galeria nas pernas. Os caras são superior mesmo, galera.
Lovely bit of skill. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Eu não quero a bola não, cara.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Fudeu. Aperta essa porra aí, cara.
And he's forced to go back.
Os caras tá fechando
Plays it
tudo,
forward.
cara. Caralho.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Coisa mais linda, coisa mais linda.
Nene.
Neném. É isso.
Pastore. It could be. He's going for goal. Just off target.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Ó o balão. Tem que dar daqui, ó. Tá bom. Não bateu ninguém, mano. Eu chutei ainda essa merda. Posso de bola e soltar os caras, mano.
Saravia.
Saravia. Aperta. Tô peidando já, tô peidando.
Driven forward.
Fora
Hook
Vinicin,
is
pardal.
herring off. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Contratação no estado do meu juventude, porra. Mano, que bola é essa? Faz um passo curto, cara. Porra, maldito. Calma, gente.
Interesting ball. Nene has a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Menino, não se perde um gol desse, menino. Não se perde um gol desse. Mano, não se perde um gol desse, mano. Vem em mim que eu resolvo. Tá bom.
And the keeper beats it away.
Dá pra mim.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And they're quick to get it back.
Vou ter mentira.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Né, que tá demais esse jogo, velho. Pegando fogo. Calma.
Pastore, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Resolvi.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Bora, time, caralho, tamo perdendo, pô.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great hit! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Mas o melhor passe dessa porra.
Atletico Mineiro grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shot could be on. Turns and goes back. Oh, shooting chance! Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. He could be in here.
Ele não sai, mano. Merda.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception.
Vou fazer agora. Porra, ali.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Ele pula. Acabou aí. Última chance.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Galera, meio de honra, mano. Galera, fechar as portas do clube agora. Vambora. Tem que fazer com diagonal? Vou fazer. Pau, vou estar pro gol. Vai tomar no puff. Se tocar a bola pra mim, eu resolvo. Eu só preciso correr, mano. Eu só preciso ser mais rápido.
Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy.
Agora o
As the
placar
old song
mudou.
goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders.
Sorry. Acho que o cara botaram o placar da Globo.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Opa.
So for the first time this season, can he put it away? Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid it.
Had a shot! And that's off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Peguei. Tá rapidão, velho. Pegando fogo.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Aperta, galera. Sonha. É isso.
Strongly challenged there.
Faz passe curto.
Pastore.
Se permita.
It's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Olha isso, mano. Visão, filho. Visão.
A 1-0 lead established.
Não tem que ter passe.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Vambora, time. Aperta essa porra aí.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Toma. Olha o David
Good
Cook.
running, strong and
cai.
purposeful.
Falece. Aperta essa porra, caralho. Quero ganhar. Primeira S. Anota aí.
Might come loose. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Cheguei, hein? Ele baixinho, mano.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now.
Aperta.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Deixa sonhar. Caralho, paizão. É isso.
He's away. Pega! Pastore! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Pequenininho
very
correndo.
well played.
Maneirinho, mané. Tem que estar mais forte. O baixinho não adianta, mano. Não adianta ir pra área. Tem que pegar só.
Nene with the short one. That is a brilliant interception. Can he finish? Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Olha isso, meu irmão. Caralho, aí só gol chorado.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not?
We've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Climbs up big! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Come a nora nação, não? Bora, meu filho, ninguém vai não.
That's very neat. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Puta que pariu, só faço merda. Tirei. Duvido, pai.
Nene.
Sonha!
Threads one in. Can he latch on to this?
Pegar, hein?
He's shifting through the gears here. They've got a corner here.
Botafogo!
Have their second corner now.
Tá correndo pra caralho, mano. Ó, bolão.
Botafogo can counter promptly here.
Olha a merda que eu arrumei pros caras, mano. Aperta.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Nene.
Calma, gente, caralho. Tô pegando fogo.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Vai em mim então, Não.
Looking for the runner.
Não.
The most
Tá de má
accurate
vontade.
pass.
Pode correr, tá de má vontade. Pô, quero guardar mais um. Caralho. Tô pegando fogo, putaria, mano.
Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test
time?
for
Cadê time?
that
Pressão.
defence, but I'd like my players
Humilha,
to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Acertado, hein? Milton Araújo, tem não.
Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Tá lá.
Pastore!
Pô, tá perna, mano.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tá pegando.
Fiddles it through. Gets good distance on it.
Satão.
And that is that.
É, pastorzinho. Fiz o meu, jogar a última, hein? Jogar a última. Pô, cheio de sono, mas tem blochada. Um gol do Vinicin, pastor, né? Com certeza já foi pro caralho. Pastor e Balão d'Or. Mais 3. Ó. Vamos lá, meu filho. Vá, meu filho. Ih, vitória? Ah, não. A cara do maluco. Chegou proposta? Não, né? Mensagem. Fechou. Se não for contra o centroavante também, pode me matar. Vai tomar pau no barradão? Lá ele, tem não. Só se for aí, no teu barradão. Aqui não. É o Colossal? Tem não.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison.
Opa!
And very evident. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Mano, eu vou ser a solução. Confia, porra. Deixa eu bater a falta pra tu ver. Vai no micro-resolvo. Não. Não.
And he's there to clear it.
Ai, cara, que mentira!
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pastore. And it's Nene.
Calma. Porra, não sei defender a bola.
And he's had it nicked away. And he's managed to get... Pastore! Oh, that's a key interception.
Tá pegado, mano. Tinha moto.
Well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple.
No.
Great hit! And he's done it! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Confia. Calma, gente. Ah, que passe é esse, chefe? O cara tá fazendo, mano. O time tomando 1 a 0. Pô, não faz esse lançamento de maluco que você não sabe fazer, cara. Você não sabe fazer. Não faça.
And he's picked out the run. That is good strength. It's a loose ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Muito não, mas beleza. Não faz isso.
Played out to the right.
Dá no teu pai.
Out to the right. Oh, good ball. He's had
De
it!
primeira, animal.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back.
Moleque, o time tá jogando direitinho, tá? Confia.
Moved on forwards.
Mano, a chance vai vir, mano. Basta acreditar.
Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. Pastore.
Ai, fude todo mundo. Fude contra-ataque. Lá, Bubu. Fude contra-ataque. Meu irmão, sonha. Vai, meu filho.
Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball.
Ai. Ai, caralho. Calma, cara, aqui, cara. Pé no chão.
And the keeper's in command.
Olha que filho da puta, cara.
There is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Porra! É, irmão. Ué? Falta minha. Falta minha, velho. Toma no cu, porra. Agora eu vou machucar. Agora eu vou arrebentar. É isso.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good spread.
Olha o que esses caras fazem.
Out for a throw.
Olha o que esses caras fazem, mano. Nojento, velho. Minha pica preta.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
Vambora. Olha essa resenha.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side.
Pastore! Picked out brilliantly.
Moleque, que isso, viado?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Juventude dá o cozinho e faz isso não.
Tries to get it clear.
Ninguém, mano. Juventude.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's aimed into the middle. Defence has got rid of that.
Tira, por favor.
Very nicely done. In comes the cross. And out it comes again. Played out towards the right wing. Crossed in again. Danger averted for now. Swung over.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Resolve esse jogo aí.
Pastore.
É isso, cara. Esse time, mano. Calma.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Isso.
Excellent challenge there,
Tá nervoso,
uncompromising.
Tá nervosão, cara. Calma.
Gently done. Neatly clipped into space.
Pô, perdemos, cara. Essa putaria
I
que
thought it
vocês
was
aí,
going to
ó.
happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Perdemos, velho. Oh. Aí, vai tomar no cu, filha da puta. Se mata.
Referee looks
Se
at his
mata.
watch
Se
and
mata.
blows his whistle.
Que nojento, mano. Aí. Olha o chute que eu dei. Puta que pariu, galera. Aqui é paredão, que ódio. Vai tomando, tá da fila. Que ódio, mano. Estava em terceiro lugar. Galera, tá sentindo o bafo do leão? Meu pau na tua mão. Vou nessa. Amanhã tem broches. Fica de olho na escolinha essa semana. Não posso fazer muito barulho com esse prédio aqui, né? Eles podem fazer tudo. Eu não posso fazer nada. Já viu, né? Mas tá tranquilo. Vou nessa. Tá bom? Convidado é quem? Amanhã vai ser o...
Vinícius, eu vim compartilhar uma dica que pode virar a chave da sua vida financeira, especialmente se você for CLT. Sabia que tem muita gente por aí trabalhando duro e sem ideia que tem um dinheiro esquecido no FGTS? Pois é. Sonhos, viagens, investimentos, uma plantação de tangerinas. Ai. Já imaginou transformar esse saldo em uma viagem inesquecível? Investir em algo que você acredita? E o melhor, dá para fazer isso sem burocracia em alguns minutos, direto no celular. E quem resolve isso para você é a Cloud Express, uma das maiores especialistas em saque aniversário de FGTS no Brasil. Eles descomplicam tudo, mostram quanto você tem para sacar, explicam e acompanham todo o processo até o seu dinheiro cair na sua conta. Tá, mas o que eu preciso fazer? Calma, baixa o aplicativo oficial do FGTS se você ainda não tiver. faz o login ou então cria uma conta rapidamente, é muito tranquilo. Aí você vai seguindo as instruções da equipe da Cloud para autorizar a consulta do seu saldo para os bancos parceiros. Essa autorização é totalmente segura e é usada só para simular o quanto você tem disponível para antecipar. Fica tranquilo, se você tiver dúvidas, o time da Cloud Express está pronto para te atender no WhatsApp. É só clicar no link aqui na descrição. Não sou só eu falando não, tá? Então não deixa o seu FGTS lá, esquecido, parado, perdendo valor com o tempo. Clica no link da descrição e chama a Cloud para liberar o que é seu por direito.